famous. That's why I didn't know why I couldn't
Stay
find
leaning
it.
in on the table. You know what I mean? And then you too. If you could like lean in on the table. We want to get you out the shot. Crispy, okay?
Jazz, you can start it, you know, we'll go boom, 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 boom. You know how we finna set it off.
All right. Set it up.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
So you gotta get back to it. All right, y'all ready? And Jazz, you ready?
Yes.
And action.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet, sitting in right here on Bird TV.
What up, though?
Yes, what's up, Bird?
Everything good on my end. Got the best in the West of Detroit. You know how we do it. Birdtalk, let's get it in.
Let's get it in. This is gonna be an awesome show for y'all today because Bird is not only a podcaster, but he's a filmmaker as well.
Thank you, baby.
So if y'all didn't know, now you know. And we got the cast sitting right here from Simp and
The Night Watch.
yes, the Night Watch, and we're gonna get into that. So Bird, just take it from here about the movie and everything.
It's my pleasure to work with these three beautiful people. We've been doing it for the last couple of months, putting this together, me and my partner Keith, working with his nephew, working with DJ, and working with the sexy Kiba. And we just finna take this movie game to another level. Kiba been in several movies. Nephew coming up, this is his second movie, correct?
Yes, sir.
What about you, DJ?
It's my third movie.
Third movie, you know, and I'm in and out. I try, you know, to stay focused on what I'm doing. I'm loving it. It's the best. I really want to tip my hat off to Casino because if it wasn't for Casino, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. And I take my hat off to you, cuz thanks for allowing me to push this button today. So, Keith, I got a question to ask you. And everybody know, I was just looking at my phone. Everybody want to know, what's taking you to this level that you're getting to?
I honestly feel like, I do work really, really hard and I'm very dedicated, and it's like I just keep my foot on the gas. Like, I don't stop. I literally work, and I take it very seriously. I do interact with my supporters a lot. You know, I let them follow me with what I'm doing, so that keeps them engaged with what I'm doing, and that only helps me go further as well. But I am definitely working hard, super hard.
And I remember when you did your movie a couple of months ago, I pulled up, and you was just so glad that I pulled up to be acting with you and James, and it's just been a blessing that I was just on the set with y'all. We had fun, and even she was like, "Come on, bro, there's enough food for you." Basically saying, you know, you need to fill that stomach. But we just. But I ended up wanting to do what I had to do. But I thank you for letting me be in that part.
Oh, no problem. All the time.
Questions.
Yeah, so what made you want to be an actress? What was the first, or the first time you acted? Or the first time you acted?
Honestly, this is not something that I originally just wanted to do. I was dating a guy, and he did his own movie. It's not out yet because he ended up, being killed, so he didn't get to release the movie. But it's like when that happened, I knew how dedicated he was, and I was like, you know what, let me try this. Let me just see. And I just did an extra role. And when the people in my city saw that I did that, because I already kind of like had a name in my city, so they was like, oh, keep it acting. Let's pull her on board. So I had people here who was just like, grabbing me, and then it just only went up from there. Like, it just went.
Right, so once you got in, it was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, and it was like so many people was like just booking me. It was like, let me go ahead and do this. Like, let me see what it's about.
Calling on you, so I can't even fight it.
Exactly,
so
and it really like just changed me completely. Like, it took me to a new. Like, it just took me to a new step in my life. And I just been going ever since. Like, I did my own movie. It'll be out.
Did your own movie
yeah.
as well?
So, yeah, I just been going. This is it.
Okay.
What's
that's
the name
awesome.
of it?
Yeah.
Connected Through Blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, I was finna do a movie. I'm still gonna do it. It's called Karma by Blood. And everybody be like, is it out already? I'm like, no, then I'm still working on it. But they was talking about your movie.
Yeah, because I be posting it.
My girl was like, What? Because she asked me the same thing. What is the name of your movie? She was talking about my girl Shauna. But yes, and it was just lovely being on the set with you that day when y'all was doing it, you and James. So I tip my hat off to you.
I appreciate it.
That's awesome. So we're gonna get to Q right here.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
So, right, Q. Tell us about you and how long you've been acting, what movies you've been in, and your experiences on.
So this really my first movie.
Okay, this your first movie?
Official first movie, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm thankful. I feel like God put me in a situation, having good people around me, good family around me for real.
Yeah.
And it's just a blessing for real. So this the first one. Hopefully I can get a lot done this year. This the Night Watch is the second one. December is the first one. Yeah, I plan to do many more for real.
Okay. And what role do you play in the simp or?
I play the
I don't
simp.
smoke.
Oh, you play the simp.
I play the simp.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's
So we gonna show y'all how to simp for real.
He was in love with his simp. He
Yeah.
was in love.
I was in love with the beautiful Kiva.
Yes.
Okay. So we got it going on right here.
Yes.
We got DJ right here, DJ. And tell us what role you play. Do you play in movies as well?
Yes.
Okay. And tell us what you do in the movies. And
I'm the guy that just I always say came back from jail, the boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, the side dude. Then Night Watch, I play Terrence in Night Watch. Yeah, and this is my third movie.
what is your third movie?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. And that's what's so awesome about everything, that these are some young, beautiful people right here. And the industry, the entertainment industry is just going on in Detroit right now, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? They putting it down right here. It's awesome, and I'm just loving it.
Hold that mic to your.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm so used to being freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just used to being freestyle and not holding the mic. Sorry about that. But I'm just loving this energy right here because young people are doing great things, and that's what they need to see in our city. That's what they need to see in our city. Things like this. The entertainment industry is bringing people from, all around the walks of life and making their dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Detroit popping right now.
Yeah, Detroit is really going up. Like, Detroit got, like, the independent industry in a chokehold right now. Like, seriously. Like, it's crazy. Like, people coming to Detroit to film. People are booking us, like, wherever. They want the people from Detroit in their films. Like,
Yes.
they want the people from Detroit. Like, it was one movie, and they flew me out to shoot this movie in Ohio, and everybody was from Detroit. Like, they flew the whole Detroit to Ohio to film, and I was like,
awesome.
yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Like, they see where where it's at right now.
Right, talent. It's so much talent here. Always have been. You just gotta imagine that this was, me and Bird, we both from both ages. We Gen X. So that means that we got both. We got the technology side and we got the old school side.
That's right.
So we a terror around here, really. So it's like, so we can do both things, you know what I'm saying? So it's so good to see that we can just mix up with the young people and, keep everything moving the way it should. But what I was about to say, I had a brain fart. That's what I do. I had a brain fart for real. But back to that, this is the Motor City.
Correct.
We already been creative, right? These are the breeds of that creation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? All our mothers and our grandmothers and our things like that. It's just in us. When you from Detroit, you just you unstoppable.
It's
You
the
know what I'm
swag
saying?
about it.
You
That's
know
right.
what I mean?
It's the swag about
No,
Detroit.
it's the light, y'all. I'm sorry. They talking about you been crying. Like,
She ain't crying.
It's this
So
red
tell
flashing.
us more about the movie Simp. And what it's about.
Well, the simp is about a character named Monty who moves his girlfriend from Texas to Detroit, and he basically simping over her. He doing everything he can to get what he need from her,
Okay.
but she not reciprocating. She not showing it back.
What is he doing? What is he like?
He's literally like giving everything, his credit card, house. Like, she comes and takes over everything, and she's really using him. And it's like he loves her so much. It's like he just buying it, but he's really a smart guy. We can't say too much because it's not out yet, but he's very, very smart. So even though it seems like she getting off, it ain't always what it seemed like.
And what I liked about him is that he really took his time and worked the camera. He wasn't playing with it. He showed out. And not only that, even DJ, when they did the part in the house, I didn't go upstairs, but I knew what was going on. But they showed out up in the house, you know what I'm saying? I can't talk about it, but it was some good stuff going on upstairs in the house.
Was it?
And it's also like it's like a comedy as well. Like, you know, it's like the movie is, I don't even know what genre it will fall in, because it's like it's a comedy, but then it's like drama at the same time.
And you know what? You know what? Jack Funny, I think that he's one of the best in Detroit, because when he told me, Bird, now look now, and it just stuck in my head when it's like, now look, you ain't gonna be walking, and then I walk and I fall. And he brung that out of me, you know what I'm saying? And I know when I see it, every time I look at it, I just start laughing, just seeing me doing that. And that's why I say I always try to put just a little bit of my acting into the movies that I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna be all the way through them, because I just want to bring other people light. And anything I do, I'm gonna make sure y'all in. I promise y'all that.
We appreciate it.
That's awesome.
That's definitely love.
And one more question, DJ. DJ.
You turning on DJ. Hold on, y'all.
I was telling my niece, Jamie, she was on the set too.
Yeah.
I think she
got a crush on me or
I
something?
think she ordered down, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she was losing her mind on set.
Nah.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad you said that. I told her I was gonna look
Oh,
like
my
she was
God.
supposed to come, but I don't know what happened. But you just make the women go crazy. I think I want to be a fat guy like you and just make them go crazy.
I mean, that's what I do, you know, like I tell my Black Jesus. I took my time in the gym, you know, working on my body, you understand what I mean? Because my body's my money, you know, and I took my time doing this, building this God that we all see now, you know, so, I mean, it's bound to happen.
Where you from? You got an accent, they got to ask you, what's up with your accent?
Well, I think from Nigeria, correct?
Yeah.
Nigeria. We had talked about it, and I was gonna get to that.
Okay.
But my question is, Kiva, how did you like working with this star?
DJ was cool. I mean, I feel like we executed every scene the way it should have been executed. I feel like we did a great job. It was a pleasure working with DJ.
Monty's still mad, though.
Monty is
I'm
still
still mad.
he's still a little
He's
mad.
still mad, but, you know,
It'll be
somebody gotta
okay.
take care of business.
Point that at me. Listen, if y'all was there, y'all probably would just be fainting and all that. It went down upstairs in the house. Believe that.
Yeah, DJ kind of swept me off my feet like a leaf, and I'm solid 175.
What about me? What I do?
You did your big one too.
I moved you in. we had the crib together and stuff.
You did everything a man was supposed to do
Had
for
your mama in
him.
there too.
Exactly. You did everything a man was supposed to do. You did more.
I'm a real gentleman. That's what it is.
You're a gentleman.
Real gentleman.
Yeah, we gotta see how that turns out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
It's gonna be really good. Honestly, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait.
I can't.
That was like one of the first films that I did that was different for me. You know what I'm saying? That brought out a different character in me, and I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed like working on that set. I cannot wait till it come out.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the outcome.
what about Night, the other movie?
The Night Watch. So The Night Watch is a great script. You know, in my opinion, I read the whole script. I loved it. I love my character as well.
Yeah.
You know, he always making me that one person. I can't say it, but I love the script.
And then that's what I want to say. I love my partner Keith, because Keith he put his all in all to. He up all night working on it, and he called me, asked me questions. And, you know, I don't try to do his job. He don't try to do my job. But if he call me, I'm gonna step in where I need to be, as far as doing my job, as far as that. And Keith is just dynamite. Now, I could take Casino. He's dynamite. When he puts stuff together, I've been working around him. When he do stuff, his stuff gonna be a blast. What's the name of your movie coming out, Casino?
Damage.
Damage. Okay, so be looking for that soon. I can't really talk about it because I don't know that much about it. I just know it's coming. Jazz, do you got anything coming?
Yeah, I got Regret coming out in a couple of days on Tubi. Beware how you treat people. Make sure y'all look that up.
That's super dope. I didn't even know I was sitting across from a filmmaker.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
That's dope.
That's what I'm saying. It's all creativity in this room. That's why I tell the good things that I did. And you know what I'm saying? And I got Snatched out there. It's about bringing more awareness to human sex trafficking. That's on a station out in Philly called Melanated Vision Programming. Also look that up. And make sure y'all tap in to Jazzy No Nonsense to pull for a Legal Legacy Contest, which is coming up October the 28th, 2023. Get registered with me, baby.
Okay, now one more thing I want to ask you, and then I'll go back to DJ. When Keith had told you about playing that part, how did you feel about it?
I was excited at first. I kind of knew I could do it because I kind of got a silly side to me. And I had to bring that to the character, a silly side. And then a confidence that's like, you can be made fun of, you can be laughed at, kicked down. But it's like, it's a confidence that shine is like, yeah, no matter what's thrown at you, you can bounce back. That's what my character, I think, was. All this stuff was thrown at him, and he just bounced back every time.
I really wanted to speak on his just him, period, his character. Like, you killed that to be your first, project ever.
Yeah.
He did so good. Like, I was starting to think he was a simp in real life.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I know his girl being home just running him crazy. Like for real, he played the role so good. I would just think about how his girl be doing him at home. Like, do she really be doing this stuff? He was so good. He was so good. No, he really killed that. I was like, this your first role. You know, this is his first time. He did a awesome job. Like, he was making me go hard. I'm like, I gotta kill this scene because he doing his big one. But
Don't take key.
And I even want to get shout outs to Crystal the Doll. She did her thing, and I wish they was here, but I guess they working hard. But she did her
Denzel as well.
And,
James.
James.
Oh yeah, James. He did his big one.
We got Jack.
Let's see.
You can't
So,
even think.
you in this movie too?
Yeah, everything we touch, I'm in.
You over here being Puff Daddy, man. I'm being everything.
My eyes really red. That's this
No, because I
though.
be like, I don't be trying to be in my movies, but I be ending up being in them because somebody might not show up, and I be like, you know what? I ain't got time to be procrastinating. So that's how I end up jumping in my own movies most of the time. But because it's a lot of work trying to be back and forth. Now you getting into
I'm not gonna lie.
as well.
I have I'm like the main character in my movie because first of all, I'm like, okay, budget costs. Yep, me. Right. I'm playing this role. And then on top of that, it was like, it's my first movie. And, so I'm like, I really want to do this. And then I have my son who played my little brother, and he have a major role too. So I'm like, I know he would be able to work good with me. Like, if anything, I can bring the best out of him. So I feel like, it was just all just like meant, like it was meant for me to play that role. But it was my first project, so I definitely was playing in that movie.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Great. So won't everybody give out their handles? Make sure we do that where they can find y'all at. Everybody.
My handle, official_DJ_OGWO.
Mine is barbecue sauce. Barber, BARBERQUE.sauce.
My Instagram is Kiva, KEIVA _. My Facebook is my full name, Makiva R. Britton. Both of my pages are verified, so if you see anything other than those, they are fake pages because it's a lot of those of me, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Like, these people crazy.
Ted Gaston, y'all know how I do on the Birdtalk. I'm just really here, man. Just to sit here with my people, the movies that I'm working on. Not even just Jasmine, I called and was like, look, I don't care what you're doing. I'm having you to come put it down with me at this table. And I thank you for doing that.
I thank you for inviting me. I feel like, overwhelmed and special. And I'm just, grateful for anybody to call me. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So, I was telling you about, in about 4 or 5 months, I got a movie I want to do with you that I got in my head, and it's on work. I told you the vision, and when I told you, it was like, man, and then we just talking about it. She's like, Bird, you definitely right. They would know you, but I'm gonna have it laid out where they won't know you.
The movie I did is super dope, and it's like probably gonna be the most different thing that I've done so far. You know, it's like more so action, right? Would you call it an action movie?
Yes.
It's gonna be dope, y'all. I can't wait.
So, and it's, man, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want nobody to get no ideas. But
Exactly. We just gonna tell y'all it's action.
It's on pop off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna try to even get my cousin on it. Hope we can start back collaborate. Oh, hold up, give me a little hit of this.
Actually, you fighting in the movie?
I will be.
Do anybody want to get
I will
some
be
shouts
fighting.
out? Shouts out from anybody?
Well, I get something. I want to give shout out to Casino, his partner behind Keith, the staff that's not here, to Shauna, boss lady. She's a partner on both of these movies, if I ain't mistaken. Give a shout out to her and to the staff, Kiva, nephew, DJ, and Jazz.
I want to shout out to all of my supporters. I appreciate all of y'all for just supporting me and sticking by me through my whole adventure. Y'all riding this wave with me. I want to shout out to everyone who has gave me an opportunity to be a part of their project and just to, depend on me and trust me to bring their vision to life. I appreciate everybody, and yeah.
I got one question.
What?
Look at both of these guys. Do you love them?
I love both of them.
I do too.
Can you just cry? Listen though, I love this type of stuff, and this is why I love it, because I used to be a street guy, and if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be still in the streets or be locked up or dead. And I got to get shot out to the casino, because if it wasn't for him, I'd be still in the streets doing what I was doing. Mm-hmm. But I'm grateful that he gave me the mindset, cuz come up and do this, and I did it. And that's where my vision came up from God. And I called him. He was like, cuz, don't even talk about it. Come over tomorrow. And it been successful for me.
Super dope.
Thank you, cuz.
I want to shout out y'all too for giving us the platform to be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The opportunity.
Yes, sir. And a director.
Thank you.
He got a good vision.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And shout out to, like he said, the director, you guys, and my best friend over there, Chauncey, he's always been there to support me. Shout out to my girl, shout out to my agent, Slight Management, and shout out to me.
Period. Period. You gotta say yourself. Period.
And we can't forget about the man upstairs.
Can't forget about it.
Can't forget about that.
You can't.
Yeah. Thank God.
Thank God for everything. Seriously.
Yes, thank God. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Bird, what's next, bro?
Well, man, there's so much. And I got a movie that I'm having wrote as we speak. It's called Gutter Detroit. Matter of fact, it's already wrote.
All right.
It's called Gutter Detroit. I got some great actors I'm gonna bring in it.
Yeah.
Keith was talking about you, but I got, and this was, listen, I told God I didn't want to play in this movie. Seriously, I won't lie to you. I told God I didn't want to play in this movie because I always wanted to reach back and grab somebody else like Casino did to me. And I was pulling in the gas station. I got the picture on my phone. I'm going to show y'all. Why when I pulled up in the gas station, this guy looked just like me. And I looked at him, I said, look, man.
He's saying it.
And listen, and when I pulled up on him, he got that thump on him, right? He said, man, what you trying to say? Hold up, man, listen. I'm asking you, do you want to be in the movie? He looked at me, calmed down. I said, man, look, I'm a producer. I was just telling God that I want somebody to play me, and you look just like me.
Wow.
And you can turn it off because I want to show them the picture of my friend. I call him Big Bird because he's dynamite. And don't you know when I told him that, he had called me like 3 or 4 hours after we talked. And this the movie Gut of Detroit that I'm gonna produce. I'm kind of,
We got a moment. We got a moment, y'all. It's cool. It's good. Get it on out. It is okay. It is okay.
Stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So, when stuff touch you like that, it just touch you like that. It don't matter what time of day. You know what I'm saying?
And I just know the project. I just know now, like it's coming from the heart. So I know. I just know it's gonna be good. It's coming from the heart. This is something that I'm sure he is putting. His like real life, probably situations. And I love based on true stories anyway. But I just know that he putting his all into this project. So I can't wait to. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I had the flyer did. It's the flyer that I did for the movie.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna get to his picture.
Detroit. Coming real soon. Bird TV Podcast, YouTube, Boss Lady Productions, Angel Touch Productions. Movie. Yeah.
This stuff right here, this stuff right here touched me because when I was in the street, I took the streets real serious. That's why I'm here today. But now I take this even serious because I learned from the best, and that's Keith in Casino. Yeah. And it's just been a blessing to me to keep doing this, and I'm gonna keep pushing this till I lay down. This is my heart, and I just love the stuff I'm doing. I don't want to talk about it. I want to do it, and I am gonna do it.
You doing it?
And he'll go Big Bird right here. That's the guy that's gonna play me in that movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can see it.
Wow. Okay.
And he called me. And I'm gonna rock with him. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna show him. And he just, he was going through a lot of hard times too.